How's it going, everybody? It is May 15th. This is Merch by Amazon or Merch on Demand sales update. I'll get into these numbers because it has been exciting. It's been also it's been a mystery about what's going to happen next because of this kind of activity. So I've had a number of spikes that are um, much better spikes than I would say in the last, I don't even know, maybe 4 to 5 months. Maybe not that many, but at least a few months for sure. And like for example, this 18 and the 11, they're definitely somewhat abnormal, but they're adding a lot to my monthly total. So as you can see right now, we're just halfway through the month, and I'm already sitting at 123 in the U.S. So this is if we look at this, this is $2,327 in sales for the total royalties of 426 dollars and 10 cents. Royalties per sale almost 350, which is amazing. There have been a few months, I think, when I was just above $3. I think when I get a bunch of pop sockets selling, it dips even below three. So this is actually very, very healthy. It's the standard t-shirts that are dominating, as you can see here, but also, the number of tank tops that I've sold going into the summer months has increased, and I actually have some pretty good royalties for those products, including premium t-shirts and some of these other ones. So that, it to me is just amazing, because if you guys remember, talking about April and getting to that 170, it really felt like a struggle. And this takes a minute to load just because I haven't actually looked at this chart in a while. But just going back to the previous comment about April, there were definitely a few weeks where I was putting out videos and talking about how slow it is, how I was kind of wasn't even sure if it was going to be like an average month, and then near the end when it picked up, I was actually very happy to get to the 174. But as you can see here, even just from this here, when it comes to royalties, 174 sold for total royalties of 535 in April, and already halfway through the month, total royalties 426. So like that's $100 off, right? But again, we still have a half a month to catch up. So though these numbers on their own are just looking amazing to me. Last 7 days at 60 sales. Again, once this day passes, this is going to dip significantly. But as long as I'm getting days like this, I'm actually happy. I think this summer, well, the summer, the fact that it's approaching is getting a number of my products that haven't sold in a while to sell, and it actually feels good. Right now, I'm sitting at 174 in total. So this is, as you can see here, my total sales and even the royalties, once you add them all up for halfway through the month are looking amazing. So in the last couple of days, there's another sale, so that's good. In the last couple of days, my sales have dipped. Like this is where I was kind of like, this wasn't abnormal, because I said I think on this day there was one product that sold, I think 14. So I was kind of saying like my total day on the 9th, including my international sales, would have been, I think, around 10 sales. So to see this, like this was not abnormal. This was actually an okay day in the U.S. But then it spiked back to 11 on the 13th, and then yesterday it went down to 5, which is kind of lower. Today has started off okay. First thing in the morning, I already have 4 sales in total. So things are looking good. So uh, May, halfway through the month, and royalties are already kind of approaching the level for some total months. Maybe if we went back like 6 months in the past or something like that. So anyways, and I'm still not running any ads. I'm really doing my best to upload as much as possible. I've actually caught up, and I'm one day ahead with my design. So I actually have a spreadsheet ready to go for Merch Titans Automation. To get as close to 8,000 uploads a day as possible. But overall, I'm feeling good. Like this is giving me a new, I guess, a level of energy that you just need once in a while to kind of keep going. Um, but even seeing this, for example, seeing that I've cracked 18,000 designs in total live designs is huge on its own, right? I can't wait to hit 1 million products in total, which of course it's going to take a while, but still, uh, all of that kind of coming together is feeling really good. And like I always say, I'm working on a number of other platforms, so when you add all those things up, it just feels good. It's things come together and they feel good. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. So far, May has been incredible. I'm very happy about it. I'm curious about what you guys are going through, what you're feeling. Let me know. Anyways, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you.